Hey everyone, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. So today with the arrival of spring yesterday, 2 days ago, I think it was yesterday, with the arrival of spring, planting season is coming right up. So I am a huge gardening fan. I love all the flowers. Spring, it's not my favorite season. It's my second favorite season. I love summer. It's so amazing. Anyway, what I wanted to do today was show you how to drill a hole into a flower pot. So I bought these two pots at IKEA the other day. These are amazing. These were only $2. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that's what it looks like. And then the nice thing is I found out after I had started to drill the hole, if I had just removed the label. I don't understand why IKEA put this little hole there, this little divot, but they didn't actually bother to put a hole in it. I mean, I feel like if you're going to start it, you should just finish it, but whatever. Maybe that's why it was only $2. So the one on the left is the one I'm going to do and show you how to drill a hole in it. And the one on the right is the one that I have already done. Now, it's not pretty, and it's not going to be because this isn't perfect. I am in my backyard on the ground doing this. So I'm not in a workshop. I don't have a workshop. I don't even have a garage in which to have a workshop, and I don't want to do it in my basement. My point is it's not going to be ideal. So if you do this, don't feel like it has to be perfect. I want you to know right now, it's probably not going to be, and you'll just get frustrated with it. So all you need to know is that you're putting a drainage hole in your pot, and that's a great thing for your plants. So you can see where I started it and it didn't go well, and then I had to move it. Well, actually, I think that's when I found out that there was a hole in it. So that's what we're going to focus on. I just want you to know, don't be worried if it's not perfect, because nothing in life is perfect, right? So here's my pot. The first thing you want to do is add water. Ideally, if I could get a continuous stream of water to go, that'd be great. But you know what? I only have two hands. Now, if you've got somebody who can help you, that's great. So I pour a little bit of water on there, and then I like to put a little bit of water on the end of my drill bit. Now, I will leave the link for this below, but here is the drill bit. This is a diamond drill bit. I believe that those are just like, it's a diamond drill bit. So I think that this is probably just diamond dust left over, probably from working on diamonds. I am not a gemologist. I'm not certain. I just know that this is a diamond drill bit. This is what I use. This is what I'm going to use. And I will leave the link down below for you. So I have safety glasses on. Ta-da! I'm going to put my safety glasses on right now. And then I'm going to get the drill started. So the way you want to do this is, I'm not going to speak during the video, so you just watch the process, I start the drill up first. I'm going to put it in at maybe like a 90-degree angle and let it go for a little bit until I feel like it's kind of seated in the ceramic, in the clay. And then I'm going to slowly start to move it down. Now hopefully you'll be able to see this. If not, I may stop the camera and then just try to move it to a different angle. But this is how you put a hole in this pot. All right, here we go. What I just noticed was I'm bumping the camera with the drill bit. I'm doing this in a really tight space, so it's making it very difficult to do this. But you can see now that I've got a hole started. I think I'm going to probably pull the camera up just a little bit. Okay, and that'll give me a little more room, and hopefully you'll still be able to see it. I'm going to pour new water on there. It's good to stop so you can see if you've made a hole. Sometimes I find once I get started, if there's plenty of water, I don't want to stop because it just makes it a lot harder to stop and start again and again. But I'm fighting my swing now too. So I'm going to move this over a little bit. I'm going to start my drill again, put it in at a 90-degree angle back in this divot, and then work like I just was. So I'm going down at about a 90-degree, probably less than that, degree angle, and I'm just going to go from there. Okay, well, maybe not. Since I've already started it, I may just start in. None of this is ever perfect. I've only done this a handful of times, but I wanted you to know that you could do it. All right, here we go. Okay, well, it was that easy. So sometimes the little disc of clay ends up in your drill bit, and you can just spin it, I think, and get it out of there, or you can just poke it through the hole. They've put holes in here so you can just kick it out. Use your finger, toothpick, whatever. But that's how you make a hole, and then there you go. I've used these drill bits I got them from IKEA, like I said. I'll link them below. I think there are 10 pieces in here. This is what it looks like. There are 10 pieces in there, and I think this thing was only like $9 or $10. And I have used these, like I said, a handful of times. Sometimes you can't always get pots with drainage holes in them. Or in the case of this next one, I am not going to film this one because this one's a little bit more difficult. It also takes longer. But this pot is not a pot. I actually bought this last night also. So I went to IKEA and I bought this pot that didn't have a drainage hole. But it does now. And I bought this, which had a candle in it. So I melted the wax down. Because of the shape of it, I wasn't able to freeze it and pop it out. Because the top of it was smaller than the center of it, it would have never worked. So I melted the candle down in their microwave and then poured the wax off. Cleaned the entire thing off with rubbing alcohol to de-wax it. And then I'm going to put a hole in it today with this tiny, look at this, it's tiny, with this little tiny and yet fitting, very, very good size for this. Going to put a hole in it, and then I'm going to spray paint it white. Pastel yellow is just not my style, and I'm trying to make all of my flower pots white so they give a cohesive look. But that's for me to do off camera. So now, just that easy. Whoops. Sorry, I bumped you. Just that easy. Man, right at the end of the video, too. I almost made it, didn't I? So there you go. I have 2 pots now from IKEA with drainage holes. I'm going to go clean them, and then I'm going to put my plants in them. And hopefully that was a good tutorial for you. Have any questions? If you have any questions, just comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them for you. As always, it's been swell, but the swelling's gone down. Thanks for watching. Bye.